Yeah, transcendental yoga, transcendental knowledge about the knowledge, about the history of Bhagavad Gita. We have read what is the purpose of Krishna's birth. Yes, Brahman's life. Yes, what is the Brahmaji's life, history of Gita, Guru to disciple, Krishna, four divisions, origin of Gita. Yes, we have read all those things. Yes. So today we'll read about chapter number 5. Okay, that is called Action in Krishna Consciousness. That is Karma Sannyas Yoga. Okay. So what is sannyas? What is karma sannyas? In chapter number 4, Krishna is again telling Arjuna to work. Okay, that was karma yoga. So and then transcendental knowledge. So Krishna was telling in the karma yoga to work, and then the transcendental knowledge to surrender to the Guru and being situated in the Krishna. So all those things Krishna was describing. Now Arjuna become again confused. Okay. Yeah. So Arjuna now again become confused, and this chapter will start from Arjuna's question again. Okay, so let's start the chapter with Guru Pranam Mantra. Om Ajnanam Timirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manoabhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yutapad Kamalam Shri Guru Vaishnavam Cha Shri Rupam Shagrajatam Shagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sadhuvatam Parijan Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padang Shagana Lalita Shri Vishakhan Vitam Cha Namam Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschat Deshitarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivashadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare. So the teachings is based on the teachings of His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, and we pray our humble obeisances unto His feet, so that this teaching, that His teachings, we can apply in our life. Okay. So this is the chapter summary. In the chapter number 1, we have read the observing the army by 3 persons: Dhritarashtra, Duryodhana, and Arjuna, and that is the mood. Mood is of ultimate faith. Then 5 reasons of Arjuna for not fighting. In chapter number 2, we have read about the Guru. Okay. Then the 2 dharma, Swadharma and Nitya Dharma. Then what is the Atmaram? Okay. And identity. What is our real identity? We are Atma or we are this body. Okay. So in chapter number 2. Then chapter number 3, action or renunciation. So Krishna was telling action is better. Then yoga ladder we have read. Okay. Different types of yoga, and elevator we have read. And then what is the self-realized souls, what they are doing, what is the why they are doing, what is the example leaders example we have read, and what is the greatest enemy of soul, that is lust. About the lust we have read, the 3 degrees of lust we have read. By the way, what were the 3 degrees? Can you tell me in the chat box? What were the examples of 3 degrees of lust? Swadharma and Nitya Dharma. Swadharma and Nitya Dharma. Okay. Swadharma is the dharma towards the body. What is the work we are doing, the daily work we are doing towards our body, for the maintenance of body. And Nitya Dharma is for soul. When we are chanting, okay, chanting doesn't have we are doing for this body. We are doing it for soul. Okay. So the direct devotional service, the devotional service which is directly attached to Krishna, that those things are comes into Nitya Dharma. Okay. And Sanatan Dharma means Now, Swadharma means for the body, and Sanatan Dharma or the Nitya Dharma is for soul. Okay, so two dharma. We have this body, we have with soul. So the duties toward the body is called the Swadharma, and duties toward the soul is called Sanatan Dharma or Nitya Dharma. Okay. So three examples already. Many people smoke, boom, smoke, mirror dust, and boom. Yes, this is the correct answer. Okay, dust. Okay. Let's move forward. So this is the chapter number 4, that is transcendental knowledge. So we have read about the position of Krishna and what is the applying the transcendental knowledge. Very many myths were there. Okay. So those myths we have seen about the caste system myths. Okay. And then sacrifices, about the sacrifices, and then the process of transcendental knowledge. That is pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya. Okay. And this chapter is called chapter number 5. The name is Karma Sannyas Yoga. Karma Yoga it is written. Karma Sannyas Yoga it is called. Okay. So Karma Sannyas Yoga. Okay. So what is the Karma Sannyas Yoga? What is the meaning of Karma Sannyas Yoga? Arjuna will be asking the same question. Many people are still confused. What is karma? What is the how karma should be done? In that way also Arjuna was also confused like that. Okay. And he asked the same question. What is the question? What was the question? We'll see. Okay. So this chapter will start with Arjuna's doubt. Then we'll see what is the action in Krishna consciousness. Then we'll see about the knowledge of the three doers. We think that we are only doers, but Krishna is telling we are not only the doer. There are three doers, equal vision. Okay, and if we have this transcendental knowledge, then we will develop the equal vision. So we'll know about the equal vision, and then the peace formula. So this chapter mnemonic will be. This chapter mnemonic will be D, A, T, and E. That is date. Okay. This chapter mnemonic will be date. Doubt, action in Krishna consciousness, three doers, and equal vision. Okay. So this chapter starts with Arjuna's question. So Arjuna is asking, Arjuna Uvacha, Shanyasam karmanam Krishna punaryogom shamsashi yashreyas ityor ekam tanme bruhi sunaschitam. Arjuna is saying, oh Krishna, first of all you asked me to renounce work. You are telling me to renounce work. And then again you recommend me to work in devotion. Then again you are telling me to work with the devotion. Now will you kindly tell me definitely which of the two is more beneficial? So in chapter number 3, 4 and chapter number 2, the work is devotion, renunciation, many things were discussed. For the after the discussion, Arjuna is confused. So Arjuna is again asking the same question which Arjuna asked in the 3rd chapter, that which is better, renunciation is better or work is better. So again Arjuna is asking, you asked me to renounce work and then you asked me to work in devotion. So can you tell me which one is better? Okay. So this is what Arjuna's question. So this so there is the concept of Vairagya, okay, that is renunciation. So two types of Vairagya is concept described here, okay. So what are the two types? First is called Yukta Vairagya. First is called Yukta Vairagya and second is called Phaigu Vairagya, okay. Phaigu Vairagya and Yukta Vairagya. So first let's discuss what is the meaning of Phaigu Vairagya. Phaigu Vairagya means we are artificially trying to control the senses, but our mind is engaged in the object of senses. That is called, Krishna was telling the Mithyachari, the pretender, that is called Phaigu Vairagya. So for the world, they are showing that, okay, I am Vairagi. I have left all the things. I don't have any desire, but still underneath there is desire. There is material desire, and that is why they are called Phaigu Vairagya, Mithyachari, or pretender. So these people, this example we have seen, that is called a Phaigu Vairagya or pretender. Okay, so these are the pretenders. Okay, then again in the next the second part, that is called Yukta Vairagi. Okay, so what is the meaning of Yukta Vairagi? Yukta means we are attached only, but we are Vairagi. Okay, so how to become a Yukta Vairagi? How to become a Vairagi but still attached? The thing is, if we are attaching to Krishna, okay, that Vairagi is called Yukta Vairagi. So you can see, if you are working with the devotion, if you are giving the fruits to Krishna, if you are renouncing the fruits to Krishna, we are renouncing the fruit and giving the result to Krishna, That is called Yukta Vairagi. We are Vairagi. We don't have any desires. The desires we have are also spiritual, but we are called Yukta Vairagi. Why we are called Yukta Vairagi? Because fruits we are giving to Krishna. We don't desire the fruits. Okay, so that's why it is called Yukta Vairagi. We are doing all the work. We are not leaving the work, but still we are doing it for Krishna. So that is the thing. Okay, so you can see this Grihastha devotee is there. He is worshipping Krishna at the home, and still he is maintaining his family also. So that is called Yukta Vairagi. You can see this king. Okay, the Jagannath, when the Jagannath Rath is passing, he's brooming the road. Okay, so that is called Yukta Vairagi. He is doing his work also, and again he is doing the devotion also. Okay, so that is the thing. The results he is giving to Krishna. That is called Nishkam Karma Yoga. So Arjuna's confusion is basically he's asking, should I stop sowing the tree? Should I stop sowing the tree? Or should I stop expecting the fruits? So that is the thing. Should I stop sowing the tree means should I renounce all the work? Or should I stop expecting the fruit means should I work with devotion? So what you think? What will be the answer of Krishna? Which one will be the better? What will be the answer of Krishna for the Arjuna's confusion? What do you think? Yes, devotional service. The work in devotion is better. Okay, so that is the thing. Okay, plant the tree, yeah, and without expecting the fruits. Okay, so that is the thing. Should I stop sowing the tree, or should I stop expecting the fruits? So say not to expect the fruits. So that is the correct answer. So let's see what is it. Krishna's answer. Where it went? It is here. But do it for me, and I will take care of your fruits for you. Okay, you sow the tree, but do not expect the fruits. I will take care of the fruits, whatever fruits you are getting. Okay, that is what Krishna's answer is. Now again, one example, one story from Srimad Bhagavatam is there. So that many people are there. They're saying, okay, what is wrong in doing the punya karma? Punya karma we are doing. What is wrong? We are doing good for the many people. What is wrong in doing the punya karma? So for them, one story is there that is from the Srimad Bhagavatam. That is the story of Niraga, King Niraga. Okay, so King Niraga was there. Okay, so he was doing many fruitful activity, many punya activity. He was believing in punya activity. He was doing many punya activity. Okay, so what he was doing? So once he was donating the 100 cows, okay, to one Brahmana, and one another 100 cow to another Brahmana. So total 200 cows he was donating to two Brahmanas. Okay, so cows were many cows were there, and they were lined in the line on both sides. So he donated one set of cow, 100 cow to one Brahmana, and one set of cow, that is 100 cow, to the another Brahmana. Okay, and what happened after during this process? One of the cow from the one Brahmana went to the other group. Okay, so in one group it remained the 99 cows, and in another group it becomes the 101 cow. Okay, so but after the donation, after the cause has been donated, the Brahmana came to know, no, okay, my cause has, my one of my cow has went to the other side. So he started demanding okay, that is my cow, give me that cow. But another Brahmana was not giving the cow. Okay, so this way they started fighting, and then fight grew up. Okay, fight was growing up, and when the fight grew up, then they cursed the Brahmana. Okay, the Brahmana cursed the king, that you become a lizard. Okay, so the king became a lizard. Okay, and he was living in a well. When Krishna come, then he was liberated from this body. Okay, so this is the thing. So he was caught in between what is action, what is karma and vikarma. Okay, so that is the thing. So he was doing the fruitful activity, and when the fruitful activity, when the punya karma become pap karma, when the punya karma become pap karma, he doesn't know. Okay, so that is the thing. So intricacies of action, in the last day we were reading, intricacies of action are too difficult to understand. What is action? What is karma? What is vikarma? It is very, very difficult to know. Okay, What is karma? What is vikarma? Even the greatest of yogi are very bewildered by this concept. What is karma? What is vikarma? They are also not knowing. Okay, so it is very, very difficult to know the difference between the karma and vikarma. What is karma? The work I'm doing, it is karma or vikarma? We don't know. Okay, so that is the thing. So better we keep away from these karma to from ourselves. Okay, better to do the akarma. Okay, so that is the thing, because it is very difficult to know what is akarma, what is vikarma, what is vikarma, and what is karma. Okay, so one question we already have regarding this story: the king was not bad, and in fact was doing good, and got punished without intended mistake. Why did he get punished? Because these are on the material platform. Okay, and the intricacies are very, very difficult. What way our past karma will affect us? What way our what karma we have done in the past, and in which way it will affect us, we don't know. Okay, so intricacies of actions are very, very difficult to understand. This is the thing. Okay, this is not the king's mistake why he was punished, because he was doing on material platform. That is the thing. Okay, how could he perform better or do it in Krishna conscious? Will that avoid punishment? So the thing is, if you are doing it for Krishna, the result, if you are giving for Krishna, then punya karma or pap karma doesn't matter. Krishna will take care of that. That is the thing. Okay, so if you are keeping the result to us, if you are keeping, okay, I'm doing the punya karma, I will take the result for the glorification of my, so that I become famous. Okay, so in that way, if you are doing for punya karma for the material results, then it is very, very difficult. Okay, so that is the thing. If you are doing for yourself, then the results will also come to you. If you are doing for Krishna, Krishna will take care of the results. So that is the thing. Okay, that's why it is called akarma. So later we'll discuss about this story. If you have any question, let's move forward. Okay, Shri Bhagavan Vacha Sanyasa Karma Yogascha Nishteyasa Karva Ubhau Tayostu Karma Sanyasat Karma Yogo Vishishyate. So Krishna is saying the answer. Okay, 5.2, the answer. Karma Yogo Vishishyate. Karma Sanyasat Karma Yogo Vishishyate. Vishishyate means better. Okay, which is better? Karma Yoga is better. So Krishna is saying the personality of God had replied, the renunciation of work and work in devotion are both good for liberation. Okay, the renunciation of work and work in devotion are both good for liberation. But of the two, work in devotional service is better than renunciation of work. Okay, so this is the thing. So Krishna is saying both are good. Renunciation of work is good, and Krishna is saying renunciation of work is good, and work in devotion both are good. Good, but which is better? Work in the devotional service is better than the renunciation of work. Do not leave the work, but work for me. So that is the thing. Okay, do the work, but do it for me, and I will take care of the results for you. Okay, so that was the thing. Many people are saying, yeah, this is my money, this is my earning. Okay, these money I have earned, these are my money. Okay, but the thinking of a devotee is, it's all Krishna's mercy. Whatever I got, it is due to Krishna's mercies only. Okay, Krishna's mercy is upon me, that's why I'm getting all these things. Okay, this is the thing. Many people think, okay, I have a very great voice, I'm a great singer, I will and they get ego. So that is the ego problem they will have, that I have a great voice, but they forget that great voice is given by Krishna only. Okay, whatever talent we have, we think that these talents belong to me, but we forget that these talents has been given to us by Krishna. So this is the thing. The thinking, the difference between the thinking of a devotee and a non-devotee. He completely depends on Krishna. But the non-devotee thinks that whatever things I have, it belongs to me. I am the owner of these things, and whatever thing is there, that exclusively belongs to me. Okay, that is the thing, and it is due to my ability that I have these things. Okay, so, but he forgets that Krishna is the ultimate supplier. The devotee thinks that it's all Krishna's mercy. That's why I have this fame. That's why I have this money. All the things, whichever things I have, that is due to Krishna's mercy only. So this is the difference between the thinking of a devotee and a non-devotee. Okay. So one who works in devotion, who is a pure soul and who controls his mind and senses is dear to everyone, and everyone is dear to him. Though always working, such a man is never entangled. So, so we are in this world. What is the meaning of this slokas? That we are in this world. Okay, we have to do work for our body. Okay, we have to do work for our body, for the maintenance of our body, for the maintenance of our family. But we already know that intricacies of action is very hard to understand. So we don't know when we are doing work, when we are doing trying to do work for good, and we are trying and we are doing the work in bad thing. Okay, and when we are trying to do work in good mood, and we are getting pap karma. Okay, we don't know. Okay, so that is the thing. The intricacies of action is very hard to understand, and even a greatest yogi cannot understand this. Krishna is saying in one sloka. Okay, so that is the thing. But how to do work then? We have to maintain our body, we have to do the work. Okay, so Krishna is saying in this sloka how to do work. Okay, one who works in devotion, who is a pure soul and who controls his mind and senses is dear to everyone, and everyone is dear to him. Although though always working, such a man is never entangled. Okay, so this is one slide, and again Krishna will be saying, giving the example how to work in this material world, how to work, because we have to work. Okay, everyone is working, we have to do work for our body, swadharma we have to do. But how to do, it's what Krishna is telling again. Okay, so these are the 9 devotional services. I will tell you the 9 devotional service. This slide is also connected, this sloka is also connected. So we'll discuss this sloka, then we'll discuss the 9 devotional services. Okay, so how to work in Krishna conscious mood. Okay, ब्रह्मणि आध्याय कर्माणि संगम त्यक्त्वा करोति यः लिप्यन्ते न स पापेन पद्मपत्रम इवंभषा. So lipante na sa papena, there won't be any pap. Lipante means you won't be attached to any pap. Okay, how? Like a padma patram ivam bhasha. Padma patram means padma is lotus, patra is the leaf. Okay, so the leaf of padma patra, the leaves of the padma, or the this lotus leaf is in the water, but it is not you can see the drops are there. Okay, drops are there, it is not wet. If you see, it is not at all attached to the water, it is completely away from the water. If you pick up the lotus leaf, then you will see all water is dropping, it is not wet. Okay, so that is the thing. Even the lotus leaf is in the water, it is not getting attached to the water. So in this way we should work. Even though we are in this material world, we are working, but we should not get too much attached to this surrounding world. Okay, like a padma patra. Okay, so that is the thing. Even the padma patra is there in the water, but he is not attached to the water. Water is different. Water is not at all wetting the leaf. Okay, so that is the thing. So last day I was giving the example of this Prahlad Maharaj. He was surrounded by the demons. Everyone surrounding him was a demon. His father was demon, his family, full family, his friends, all were demons. But still he was doing the devotional service. Why he was doing the devotional service? Single answer, the one we have discussed, the very first lesson we have learned. That is the answer. What was the first lesson? What was the very first thing we have learned? That was the answer. Faith. Yes. So that is the answer. He has a full faith, fully determined in Krishna. He has full faith that whatever thing I am doing is correct. Krishna is the ultimate supplier and I should surrender to him. Okay, that was the full faith. He has full faith in the God. Okay, and he was surrounded by the demons. Everyone surrounding him was a demon, and still he was not at all frightened. Nothing, no fear was there in his face. Okay, so that was the thing. Okay, Vibhishan example. Vibhishan was in Lanka. Everyone surrounding him was a demon. Okay, when you see surrounding him, everyone is demon. But why he was able to do the devotional service in that environment? The answer is the same answer which you have already given. That is faith. Okay, so faith is very, very important. Okay, how to develop the faith? The thing is how to develop the faith. That is the thing. So till now you haven't you haven't have the faith. Okay, so how you develop the faith? By repeatedly hearing about Krishna, by repeatedly associating with the devotee, by repeatedly reading Bhagavad Gita, by repeatedly doing the chanting. So this way, if you are doing, then you will see that you are developing gradually faith in Krishna, and that faith will ultimately solidify. Okay, and that solid faith, if determined faith will be there, no one will be able to remove you from the path of the devotional service. So that is the thing, that is the faith we need to develop. That is the thing we need to develop. Okay, like a Padma Patra. Okay, then we will be like a Padma Patra. Even if you are surrounded by the materialistic people, we won't be associating with them. We won't be affected by them. So that is the thing, and we will be progressing in our devotional life. So that is the thing. Okay, so Krishna is already giving the example of lotus leaf. Okay, one who performs his duty without attachment, surrendering the results unto the Supreme Lord, is not affected by the sinful action. So no sinful action will be affecting you. Okay, so that is the thing. Even if you are doing your action, you won't be affected by either papa karma or either punya karma. Okay, results will be taken care by the Krishna. Just like a lotus leaf, it is untouched by the water. Even it is in the water, it is untouched by the water. So that is the answer. That is the thing we need to develop. That is the faith we need to develop. The first lesson you learn, the faith we need to develop, and that is the ultimate lesson you will have in Bhagavad Gita. Okay, many different concepts will be there, but the basic thing, the most basic thing will be we have to develop the faith. Okay, we have to develop the faith. And how to develop the faith? By repeatedly hearing about the Krishna. Okay, so many so thing is, for the material thing, how the company, different company are there, advertisement companies are there, how they are developing faith that this product is good for us. Repeatedly they will telecast the advertisement. Okay, this Coca-Cola is very nice, this Pepsi is very nice, this biscuit is very nice, this Pepsodent is very nice, isme namak hai, there is salt in it, there is neem in it. Different advertisement they will run whole day. And when we are seeing the different advertisement day by day, they're thinking the same thing again and again. Then we have faith. Okay, this thing is nice. Okay, this thing we can use, this thing is safe for us. That is the thing. Even that thing is not safe for us, that is bad for us, but we think that this thing is safe for us. So how the same thing, the material faith you are developing by seeing the thing repeatedly. Spiritual faith also you will develop if you are hearing about Krishna daily, if you're chanting Krishna's name daily, if you're reading Bhagavad Gita daily, if you're associating with the devotees, if you're discussing about Krishna daily with the devotee. So that way we can develop the faith. Okay, so that is the thing. Now one slide we have skipped. Let's read the slide. Okay. So there are 9 processes of devotional services. Okay, 9 processes are described in the devotional service. Any one service also, if you're doing, you can perfect your devotional life. So that is the thing. So first is the hearing. Okay, already you are doing the hearing. Okay, you are listening about Krishna. You are I'm taking the class. You are listening about Krishna. You are listening to the different devotees. You are listening about Krishna. Okay, so that is the thing, the hearing process. Okay, first is the hearing process, that is called Shravanam. So Maharaj Parikshit perfected his life through Shravanam. Okay, he has only 7 days. He so the story of Parikshit Maharaj was like that. Okay, so Srimad Bhagavatam, why it was spoken by Sukdev Goswami. Okay, so Maharaj Parikshit was there, and he was going to die in 7 days. Okay, Takshak Nag was coming. Takshak Nag would come after 7 days, and the Nag would bite, the snake would bite, will bite Maharaj Parikshit, and Maharaj Parikshit will die. This was destined. Okay, so now he knew that after 7 days he is going to die. So he was searching what I should do, how should I perfect my life, what I should do that so that my life is perfected, what process I should follow that my life is perfect, because I have only 7 days now. So he was searching for many great sages. He was visiting many great sages, and he was asking them what I should do. I have 7 days only. Then he met Sukdev Goswami. Okay, Sukdev Goswami. When he met Sukdev Goswami said, The only thing to perfect your life, the only thing you can do to perfect your life is to hear about Krishna. So if you are continuously hearing about Krishna for 7 days, your life will be perfect. That was the thing. The thing is the process he has given to Parikshit Maharaj. Okay, then Parikshit Maharaj surrendered to Sukadeva Goswami and asked him the stories of Bhagavatam. Then Parikshit Maharaj, then Sukadeva Goswami started telling day and night without any gap, without any break. He was telling about the stories of Srimad Bhagavatam, glorifying Krishna, glorifying the devotees of Krishna, and in this way, Parikshit Maharaj perfected his life. Okay, so that is the thing. Sukadeva Goswami is saying, only way to perfect your life is to hear about Krishna. It is to hearing about Krishna. So that was the thing. Okay. So only by hearing we can perfect our life. So that is the thing. Any process you apply, you can perfect your life. Okay. Any process. If one process also you are doing continuously very nicely, then you can perfect your life. So that is the thing. Okay. So hearing example is Parikshit Maharaj. Sukadeva Goswami. Already I told you Sukadeva Goswami was telling glorifying Krishna. So chanting or glorifying Krishna, that is called Shravan Kirtanam. Okay. Then Smaranam, remembering about Krishna. Okay, so example is Prahlad Maharaj. Prahlad Maharaj was remembering Krishna continuously. Then Pada Sevanam, Lakshmi Devi is serving the Lord's lotus feet. Okay, Maharaj Prithu, he's perfected his life in the deity worship. He was doing the deity worship very perfectly. Okay, then Akrura, he was praying. He was perfected his life by praying. So Shravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam, Pad Sevanam, Archanam, Vandanam. Okay. Then Dasyam. Dasyam means being a Das. So Hanumanji perfected his life by becoming a Dasya. Then Sakhyam. Sakhyam means becoming a friend. So Arjuna perfected his life through friendship to Krishna. Okay. And then Atma Nivedanam. Bali Maharaj. So Bali Maharaj completely surrendered. Okay. So he completely surrendered himself to the Krishna. Okay. To the Vaman Dev. And in this way, he has perfected his life. So there are 9 devotional services. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam, Padasevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dasyam, Shakhyam, Atma Nivedanam. So these are the 9 devotional services. Any devotional services you do, you can perfect your life. Currently, you are doing the hearing process. If you are doing hearing process continuously with great devotion, you can perfect your life. So these are the 9 devotional services. Anyone you can choose. Okay. So this sloka we have already discussed. Then the knowledge of 3 doers. So let's understand what is the knowledge of 3 doers. Okay. So soul thinks that he is doing all the things. Okay, but what he is doing. Let's know about the first three doers. So first doer is the soul, second doer is the super soul, and third doer is the material nature. So 3 doers we have: soul, super soul, and material nature. So soul, what is the work of soul? He desires. Okay, soul desires using his free will. So already we know that we have free will, minute independence we have. Okay, so everything is there that depends on our free will. Okay, so whatever things we choose depends on our free will. Okay, so the soul work is to desire, using his free will, and can desire things. He can desire things. So this is the first doer. Then the super soul is sitting with the soul in the heart. Okay, what he is doing? He sanctions. Okay, he fulfills the desire according to karma, according to desire, according to his desire, and according to his karma, he fulfills the desire. Okay, so super soul work is to sanction. Okay, and the material nature, the environment we are seeing. Okay, what it does, it carries out. Okay, it carry out the actions to suit the desire. So whatever actions are there to suit the desire, the material nature is carrying out. Okay, so that is the thing. Then next part, that is called equal vision. Okay, what is the meaning of equal vision? Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Gavi Hastini Suni Cheva Swapake Cha Pandita Samadarsina. Samadarsina, Sam is equal, Darsina is see. So he sees all equal in all the things. Okay, how he sees? A humble sees, a humble sage is by virtue of true knowledge. Now he has true knowledge, sees with equal vision a learned man, a gentle Brahmana, a cow, an elephant, a dog, and a dog eater, that is outcast. So these people, if you see a learned man is seeing these people, so he thinks that all are equal. Why he thinks they're all equal? Because he is seeing that all are part and parcel of Krishna. All are part and parcel of Krishna. Krishna is sitting in form of Paramatma in everybody's heart. So he thinks that all are equal. That is called equal vision. So he he sees all that outcasted, high casted, low casted, even the dog eaters, even the dog, cow, Brahmana, elephant, okay, and this dog eaters, all people he sees with equal vision. So that is the equal vision, okay. This is Paramatma present in everybody's heart, okay. What is the peace formula? So this is the peace formula. भोक्तारं यज्ञ तपसां सर्वलोके महेश्वरां सुहृदं सर्वभूतानां ज्ञात्वा मां शांतिं रक्षति. So a person in full consciousness of me, knowing me to be the ultimate beneficiary of all sacrifices and austerities. Bhoktaram yajna tapsam, all the yajna, all the tapsa, who is the bhokta, who is the ultimate beneficiary? Is Krishna only, okay. Bhoktaram yajna tapsam Sarva Loke Maheswaram. So who is the Sarva Loka Maheswaram? Sarva Loka means every Loka, every planetary system, every whatever planets, whatever the universe we have. Who is the Maheshwar? Who is the person who is the Lord of all this planetary system, all the living entities there, all the gods, all the demigods? Who is there? Who is that thing? Who is that person? That is Krishna. So Bhoktaram Yak Tapsam Sarvaloka Maheshwaram Sruhida Sarva Bhutanam. Okay, and he Sruhidam Sarva Bhutanam, every living entity, whatever living entity is there. Sruhidam. So he is very, very soft hearted toward all of them. Okay. So Gyatva Mam Santim Rakshati. So this is the in this way, this is the peace formula. In this way they attain the peace. So and a person in full consciousness of me, knowing me to the ultimate beneficiary of all the sacrifices and austerity, that is Bhoktaram Yaktapsam, the supreme lord of all planets and demigods, that is Sarvaloka Maheshwaram, and the benefactor and well-wisher of all the living entity, that is Sruhidam Sarva Bhutanam, okay, attains peace from the pains of material misery. So this is the peace formula. Everyone, if everyone understands this peace formula, there will be peace all around the world. Okay, if everyone sees that Krishna is there in everyone's heart, then they won't harm each other. They will behave with all of them just like they behave with Krishna. So that is the thing. So this is the way, this is the peace formula Krishna is giving. Okay, if everyone understands this, then there will be peace. Okay. What is the peace formula? He is Bhoktaram, he is the supreme enjoyer. He is Sarvaloka Maheshwaram, he is the supreme lord and controller for all the planetary system. Suhidam Sarva Bhutanam, he is the best friend, okay, of all the if any person is there, Krishna is the best friend of that that person. Okay, so that is. Now Pandavas suffered so much but never lost faith in Krishna. So that is the thing. We have some small problems in our life. Then we started talking with direct talk with the God. Why you are doing this to me? What I have done to me? What I have done to you? What bad I have done to you? What bad I have done in the life? I have done all the good things in the life. Why you are doing to me? So these are the things people are asking. Okay. So they do not know whatever things they are doing. Krishna doesn't have any. Krishna is just like neutral. He doesn't have any hands in those things. Whatever you have done, that thing is coming to you. That is the thing. Okay. So and Pandava, see the Pandava's attitude. Pandava suffered so much. Okay, if you see, Pandava has suffered so much. So many things happened to the Pandava's life, but never lost faith in Lord Krishna. So that is the faith we need to develop. That is the determined faith we need to develop, just like Pandava. Every bad thing was happening in the life of Pandava, but they never lost the faith in Lord Krishna. So that is the thing. Okay, even Kunti Maharani, if you read the teachings of Lord Kunti. If you read one small book, is there very nicely written. The prayers of Kunti Maharani is there. Okay, that is called teachings of Kunti Maharani. So if you read that book, Kunti Maharani is saying, Krishna, I want that you give the bad times should come in our life. Why bad times should come in our life, Krishna? Because in good times it is very difficult to remember it, but in the bad time it is so natural to remember it. So we want that every time of our life should be bad time, and bad times should come in our life regularly, so that in those times we can remember you more. Okay, so that is the thing. In good times it is very difficult to remember you, Krishna, but in the bad time it is so natural to remember you. So that is the thing. Okay. Prahlad Maharaj example again. So Prahlad Maharaj's father was a demon. He tried to kill Prahlad Maharaj. He asked Prahlad Maharaj, who is the king? Prahlad Maharaj was saying, Vishnu is the king. Okay. So he was like that. So every attempt he tried to convert Prahlad Maharaj, so that he's saying that Hiranyakashipu, you are the king. You are the lord of this universe. But he never tell. So at last he saw no way, and then he tried to kill Prahlad Maharaj. So you can see it's surrounded by the demoniac people. They're trying to harm Prahlad Maharaj with different weapons. But see the Prahlad Maharaj's face, silently sitting. Okay, a smiling face, faith in Krishna. That's all. Nothing happened. Then he was thrown in front of the foot of the elephant. No fear in the face of Radha Maharaj. Full faith in Krishna. I have full faith in Krishna. Now I don't have to consider what will happen to me, what won't happen to me. Let Krishna take care of all those things. So that is the full faith he has. Okay. He was thrown from the cliff. You can see the demons are throwing Prahlad Maharaj through the cliff. But it is described in the Bhagavatam when the Prahlad Maharaj was approaching the ground, even though from the so much height he was thrown. Okay, a great height he was thrown. But there was no fear in the face of Prahlad Maharaj. Even though he was approaching the ground, he was smiling. He has full faith in Krishna, that Krishna will be in the Binath to catch me. Okay, Krishna will be there in the below to catch me. So that is the thing. So he has full faith, and Krishna was there to catch him. So that is the thing. Now I have surrendered to you, Krishna. Whatever thing is happening to me, it all depends on you. Now I have surrendered myself to you, and you want me to destroy, you want me to live. Whatever things you want, you do it. Okay, so like that. Okay, so that was the full determination Prahlad Maharaj had in Krishna. So that is the thing. Okay, when you can see Hiranyakashipu is killed now. Narsimha Deva has killed Hiranyakashipu. Everyone is fearing. Everyone is fearing. You can see everyone is in fearful mood. But Prahlad Maharaj, he know that Lord is like a coconut. From outside it may be hard, but inside he is like soft-hearted. He is going towards the Narsimha Dev, and when he went to the Narsimha Dev pacified. He started licking Prahlad Maharaj with his tongue. So that is the thing. Okay, Prahlad Maharaj, no, that Prahlad Maharaj told that you can have this lion rupa. Okay, you can have this lion face for the others, but for me, you are the same soft-hearted Lord. Okay, I can see the soft-hearted Lord inside. The lion face others can see, but I can see the soft-hearted, the face of you. Okay, so that is what Prahlad Maharaj was saying. The Leelas, Prahlad Maharaj Leelas, is very nicely described in Bhagavatam. Okay, the teachings of Prahlad Maharaj is also one small book is there. That is called Teachings of Prahlad Maharaj. Okay, so whatever the teachings of Prahlad Maharaj, what he was preaching, all things very nicely described in very small book. Okay. Very small book. I think 30-40 pages will have a very small book, and you can read in 3-4 hours. Okay, same teachings of Kunti also and teachings of Radha. So small book. So if you want to read those, it's very nicely written. Okay. So this was from my side in the chapter number 5. So let's chant once with me. Okay, let's Hold your
Hare
hand right.
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama.
Okay, so our network was well. I hope our network was not bad in between. So if you have any question, if you have any comment, anything you want to share, you can share. Okay, if you have any realization, if you have any comment, if you have any question, if you have any suggestion, anything you can suggest. Okay, does everything happen in life only as per law of karma? Can faith in Krishna undo past karma of a devotee and give moksha? Yes, very nice question. Okay, I am happy that you are asking so much the questions which are having so much realization. Okay, so let's discuss this question first. Very nice question. And uh, this is not like only Karthik Prabhu has this question. Many of you will also have this question. This is because very common question. This is okay. So the question is: does everything happen in life as per law of karma, or can faith in Krishna undo the past karma of a devotee and give moksha? Okay, the example I have already given. Okay, yesterday I was giving the example of Ratnaka Daku. Okay, he was a like miscreant. He was a Daku. He has killed many persons. Okay, and then he met Narad Muni. He has done many sinful activities. Then he met Narad Muni. What happened after that? He started chanting the name of Ram. Mara he was chanting, but he was chanting the name of Ram. What happened after that? He became Valmiki. Okay, a great saint who has written Ramayana. Okay, so you can see such a nice book has been written by a person who was a killer. Okay, so that is the change a name can bring. Okay, so that is the thing. Even the sinful reaction can be buried. Transcendent, you have read in the chapter number 4 that transcendental knowledge is like a fire who can burn all the sins. Okay, in the last chapter only we have read in the 4th chapter. Okay, the transcendental knowledge, this Bhagavad Gita, is like a fire which can burn all the past sinful reactions. So that is the thing. Okay, does everything happen in life as per law of karma? So that is yes, law of karma is there. If you are not a devotee of Krishna, just like just take an example to understand. If you are visiting your friend's house and friend is inside the house and one dog is there outside the house. Okay, so dog doesn't identify you. So what he will do? He will start barking. He will start running behind you, and you will run, and dog will also run. Okay, dog won't leave you. Okay, that is the thing. You will be running. Dog will be also running behind you. Okay, but as soon as you go to your friend, then dog will sit quietly. He knows that he is friend of my master. He won't do anything. Just like that. Okay, so dog is like Krishna. Dog is like Maya. Okay, Maya. So he's serving the Maya is serving Krishna, and the master of the dog is Krishna. Okay, so and you are just running, and Maya is running behind you. Shelter of Krishna, what will happen? Maya won't touch you. So that is the thing. Okay, so Maya's master is Krishna. Okay, so as soon as you take shelter of Krishna, Maya won't touch you. So that is the thing. Okay, so law of karma and all. If you are not a devotee, law of karma, everything will happen as per law of karma. Okay, if you are a devotee of Krishna, Krishna will give special attention towards his devotee. So that is the thing. Okay, the next question, one big question is there. So let's read slowly. Guruji, if one chants Mahamantra daily 108 times, is it Krishna consciousness for some time and later times behave very badly and rudely with others, disrespect others, angry and vices? Is so the person is a noble one? Can Krishna chanting change his behavior? Just like if you start the process, it is a gradual process. Not like that you started chanting today and tomorrow you will change. This is not like that. Many people are there like that also. They can change, but many people even 1 year also they are chanting, they cannot change. So that is the thing. So this is a gradual process. Okay, if you are doing with full devotion, okay, If you are fully devoted toward Krishna, the change will happen very fastly. It can, the person can change in 1 minute also, it can change one life also. So that depends on them. Okay. So that is the thing. So if one chants Mahamantra daily 10 times, if one chants Mahamantra daily 108 times, is it Krishna conscious? For sometimes at later times behaves very badly. So if he is chanting Mahamantra with faith, with devotion, then purity will come in his heart. So that is the thing. Purity will come. Okay, gradually he will become purified. He is taking the name of Krishna. So he will be purified gradually. Okay, so that is the thing. Just like a fan. Okay, if you switch off the fan, it will be running for some time. It won't switch. You switch off the fan and the fan is still at once. It is not like that. It will take some time so that fan stops. So that is the thing. Okay. Guruji, please explain the concept of three doers. Bit confused. So three doers, we are not only the three doers. We are the Atma is one doer. The super soul. The soul is one doer. The super soul is another doer. Who is the sanctioner? Who will sanction according to karma, according to the desires. Okay. And then the nature is there. Okay. And the nature will give the will supply. Okay. Will accomplish the desire. Okay. The karma. Okay. So that is the thing. Okay. So three doers concept: Atma, Paramatma, and the nature. Okay. So three doers. Atma, we are sowing only the seed. Okay. The Atma is sowing the seed, and then the Paramatma will sanction. Okay. And then nature will have the sunlight with the rain. Okay. All those things, and then tree will grow like that. Okay. Is super soul is Krishna? Yes. Soul is just, we are part and parcel of super soul. That is Krishna. Okay. Yes, any other question? Hare Krishna. How many of you have started chanting? How many of you are doing chanting? You can raise the hand. You can raise the hand like this. Okay. Okay. Not yet, Prabhuji. Chanting before the class. Yes. Why you are not chanting then? With your session, we are able to read Bhagavad Gita. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. With your session, we are able to read Bhagavad Gita. Yes, read Bhagavad Gita. Chanting also you do. Okay. Before the class, Mata is chanting. You come and chant. Okay. There is no like excuse that no, Prabhuji, we are not chanting. You come before the class, just 10 minutes before the class, we chant with Mataji. Okay. Then we'll start the class. Okay. Yes, I do. So many people are doing chanting. Okay. Yes, I do chant before the class. Yes. Okay. Okay. So, and how many of you are doing the quizzes? Doing the quizzes means how many of you have done the quizzes from till chapter number 4? 3 pages done. Okay. Wow. Yes, 3 chapters done. 4 chapters not done. Okay. 4 chapter you clear all till now. Yes, many people are very serious, taking the course very seriously. Okay. Yes. Okay. So there is no question, I think. So we'll meet tomorrow. Okay. Just I'm unmuting everyone. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Prabhuji.
Krishna.